Hi everybody, I'm answering Joni's questions, and I have a really bad headache, so if I skip something, I'm sorry, but I wanted to do it because I was going to do it last night and I didn't. So anyway, hi Joni, I'm glad you're feeling better. And number one, what's your favorite website besides YouTube? There's a site where there's a little boy that's had leukemia. He's been really sick, and that's actually the first website I check every day before YouTube. It's a little boy named Ethan Powell. So it's www.ethanpowell.com, and it seems like a sweet little kid that could really use some positive thoughts going his way. Number two, favorite place to go on vacation, and number three, where would you like to go on vacation? They're the same answer. I love Hawaii. I've always loved it, and yeah, that's my favorite. Number four, favorite all-time TV character. I don't know if I have one single TV character that I really like. If I think of an answer by the end of this, I'll come back to it, but sorry, I don't really have one. Your favorite restaurant and what do you order there? There's a little Vietnamese restaurant we go to called My Garden, M-A-I Garden, and I always order B6, which is the really thin rice noodles with some barbecued pork on top, like hibachi barbecued pork. And it's got all kinds of vegetables in it, and bean sprouts, and cucumbers, and a little bit of peanuts, and then it has a fish sauce with chili peppers in it that you pour over the top. And it also has like 3 prawns on top of it. So yeah, I like B6. What are your 2 favorite all-time bands? Sammy Hagar and any band he's ever been with, and Steely Dan are my number 1 and number 2. What product do you recommend and why? Well, as a mom of 2 baseball-playing boys, I recommend Gain laundry detergent. It gets all the stains out, gets the dirt out and everything. One interesting fact about my city. I don't remember, I think I've talked about this before, but maybe not. Our city was one of the first, or was the first, planned community in the United States where each neighborhood is a section, obviously, but like all of the streets in A section or B section would start with that letter of the alphabet. So in A section there's Ava and Arlen and all the different A streets. B section would be Boris, Burton, things like that. And then every neighborhood has an elementary school and a park. And most of them have swimming pools also. So in our town there's like 8 different sections. So if you're driving around looking for Mitchell Drive, well, you're at least going to know that it's over in M section, and you're within a few streets no matter which way you go. Favorite sandwich to make at home? I like turkey and cranberry on whole wheat with a little tiny bit of mayonnaise just to moisten the bread, and onions and leaf lettuce, not shredded lettuce. And what was your most embarrassing moment? The one that really comes to mind was when Alex was maybe 2 or 3 months old, and I was still breastfeeding him. And for the ladies that have breastfed before, you know that there's little pads that you put in your bra. Well, I guess my milk had let down while we were in the restaurant, and the pad got really wet, and it slid right out of my bra. And as we were walking out of the restaurant, this man said, "Oh, you dropped something." And I looked down and I knew what it was, and I said, "Nope, not mine," and kept going and hightailed it out of that restaurant. I don't think I've ever been back. That's been 17 years. So that's it. Those are the questions. Thanks for doing this, Joni. They're always fun. Bye.